In Zimbabwe have been shadowed by delays due to inadequate voting materials. The country is on day 2 of voting after some polling stations failed to open on time yesterday. Some voters only cast their ballots late into the night. Newzroom Afrika's Audrey Chimwanda filed this report.
An unprecedented move happening here in Zimbabwe as the country enters day 2 of general elections. This is the first time of its kind since this country attained independence in 1980. And this was necessitated, obviously, by the delay in ballot papers in most polling, well, about 30% of polling stations across this country, as well as inadequate voting material. This has been intervened by the president of this country, Audrey, who happens to be a candidate in this poll as well. He has evoked a statutory 153 of 2023 to allow voters to continue voting today and to make sure that the polling stations that were affected meet the 12-hour threshold that is stipulated by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission and the Constitution of this country. We are at one such polling station here in Harare East, and we have a polling agent from ZANU-PF who wants to explain to us and perhaps give us progress with regards to how everything is happening here. Mr. Gwaza, thank you for speaking to us. Would you tell us what the developments have been from last night up until today?
Yeah, yesterday we had some delays due to the failure for the ballot papers to arrive in time. But as for today, the situation has improved. As you can see, people are coming and they are not taking time at the polling stations. It means the situation is under control now.
A number of voters went back home yesterday without casting their ballots because of this issue, the logistics issue with the ballot papers and the voting material. Are you not concerned that they will not come back to vote and that will affect your bottom line in terms of your figures?
Yeah, we are a bit concerned, but as you have heard that the head of state has also extended the voting period. It means those people have the opportunity to come and vote.
But more importantly, are they aware that the polling stations are still open? Has there been enough information given to them to understand what is happening?
I believe that they are aware because the radio has been spreading the whole news from all programs, and we are hoping that everyone will get the information that the voting period has been extended.
And in terms of this particular voting station, how long have you been given in terms of hours, extension of hours?
We have given almost 7 hours extension, almost up to 6 to 7 p.m.
Right. Well, thank you for speaking to us. That's a polling agent with the ruling party, ZANU-PF, explaining that they're hoping that the people that are supposed to cast their ballots, particularly from their party, will still be able to come back and have the information that the polling stations are still open and they can still exercise their civic duty. The rest of the media, we are we'll be heading towards the command center that is in the Harare CBD, as preliminary results have already started trickling in, particularly from local government candidates who were contesting in this election, and we'll be keeping you posted with regards to that. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Audrey Chimwanda in Harare, Zimbabwe.